Cryptocurrency has the potential to radically change the future of finance. Governments are starting to consider what they need to do to not get left behind if a crypto-centric future materializes. CBDCs are the dominant way that the world governments are getting involved in crypto. This video will tell you everything you need to know about them, including how they could impact your daily life in the future. So without further delay, let's get into it. What are CBDCs? CBDC is short for Central Bank Digital Currency. It's like a digital representation of a country's fiat money, such as the dollar or euro. You can think of it as a blend between a stablecoin like Tether and traditional paper money. The idea is that CBDCs will bring governments into the world of crypto in a transparent, regulated way. That way, companies and consumers can use CBDCs to conduct transactions safely and won't have to worry about the integrity of non-transparent stablecoin providers to enjoy the benefits of blockchain technology. There are some pros and cons to this, which we'll cover soon. How do CBDCs work? CBDCs work in largely the same way that stablecoins work. They'll be issued on top of a blockchain and held in digital wallets, just like you can hold Tether in your MetaMask wallet today. The key difference is that CBDCs will likely have their own blockchains, as governments won't want to give up control over them to any external parties. But for the average user, that simply means using a different wallet to pay for something. It shouldn't be an entirely new technology that you need to learn how to use. The pros and cons of CBDCs. Pros. The main benefit of CBDCs is that governments, companies, and consumers will all have more safety and transparency while using blockchain technology. CBDCs will be backed by a country's central bank. Parties can use them the same way they use dollars and euros today. Another benefit is speed to finality. Traditional payments can take days to finalize, but CBDCs may only take a few minutes to complete their journey from one party to another in a transparent, trackable way. The costs of using CBDCs may also be lower than paying off credit cards and debit cards online. This could be of use to both consumers and companies that sell products online. The bottom line is that CBDCs have the potential to be faster, more accessible, and cheaper than digital payment methods that are used throughout the world today. Cons. The main downside of CBDCs is that they're totally centralized. The government that issues them will be able to track everything that a person does with their CBDC. This gives rise to some interesting questions. For example, a government could program its CBDC so that it can't be used for certain types of purchases. This could eventually lead to a situation in which the government has greater control over its citizens and their money. This scenario may not play out for a while, but it's something we need to consider as consumers as CBDCs start playing an increasingly important role in our lives. When will CBDCs arrive? Nearly every major government in the world is currently researching CBDCs as they work to figure out how the country will use them in the future. Some countries, like the Netherlands, have already started developing their CBDCs. However, for the time being, it's still unclear exactly when CBDCs will arrive. No country has committed to a firm launch date yet, so we'll have to wait and see when that happens. It could end up taking a while as interest in cryptocurrency has continued declining while the market struggles to reclaim its footing. That being said, CBDCs are on the way. It's a question of when they arrive, not if. The more you know about CBDCs, the better prepared you'll be to take full advantage of them when they get here. What do you think about central bank digital currencies? Do you think that they'll be a tool for promoting financial freedom? Or could they be a new form of suppression? Comment your answer below to let us know. If you're interested in learning more about crypto, the metaverse, and NFTs, make sure to obliterate that like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching Metaverse Memo. Until next time.